The topic for today is how to battle and overcome depression. Man, depression is real. It affects, remember everybody some form of fashion in their life.
I've been depressed.
Girl?
Oh, bro.
I've been depressed. I was young, I was in college. I've been depressed.
I was a grown man.
Well, I was a grown man too. Nah.
In college, you was still a grown boy, man. You ain't had no kids.
You ain't never lied, boy. I was a whole different. Okay. So how did you get through your depression? What's up, man?
What's up, bro?
Who are we?
We are Singleton.
And I'm Brown.
And we what?
We live.
Show.
You know what I'm saying? Can't real fool for them.
Jay Cameron.
All right. Like always, like, subscribe, follow. Hit us up on all our platforms. We go live every Thursday. Singleton-Brown Live. We come into a city, state, country near you. Seminars, gear. We got something for you. Coming up on our year anniversary. We got something special. We're going to do a giveaway.
We give stuff away every day, bro.
I know. Good on. What you got for me?
If I say hello, that's a giveaway. Some pimp stuff. Look
You
at
always
this.
come on.
Hey, Singleton-Brown Live.
Okay.
I'm gonna need you to listen while we watch you learn. And you can watch me speak. Sometimes I say teach. Just watch me. Okay? I used to tell you, don't watch me, watch TV, right? Now I'm on TV. Oh!
Just can't hear.
We gotta bleep that out.
That's good. That's good, man. Girl, don't give us the proverb, man. You
that's
made
fine.
it tame yourself.
I just say don't watch me, watch TV. Now I'm on TV. We're going to Proverbs 4, okay? Now, the whole chapter of Proverbs 4 is about the security of wisdom, okay? Look at wisdom as an actual possession or an actual entity, animate object or something, right?
Okay.
Then it goes, hear my children, the instruction of a father, and give attention to know understanding, for I give you good doctrine. Do not forsake my law. Don't say words, say law, okay? When I was my father's son, okay? What is that? Okay, tender and the only one in sight of my mother. He also taught me, he said to me, let your heart retain my words. Man, a lot of our kids, they just retain our words.
Yes.
They ain't got to speak them. You know what I'm saying? Coming up.
Maybe they need to understand.
Yeah. Retain my words. So that just jumped out at me, right? Keep my commandments and live. Get wisdom, get understanding, and do not forget, nor turn away from the words of my mouth. Do not forsake her, and she will preserve thee.
That's deep, man. More and more you start understanding these words that we talk about. It's all about the words and what's behind the words. The knowledge, we talked about it earlier. Knowledge is information.
Man.
Understanding is comprehension. And the wisdom is application. So we got to understand what we talking about and how we understand and how we use what we understand and the knowledge that we get. And how can we apply it to our life? If we don't apply it to our life, it ain't gonna work. We just got all this information in our head, and they're gonna run you crazy.
Shout out to Pastor Hodges. You have to make it life application.
Yes.
It has to be, I can't even say applicable, whatever. Whatever, that word. It has to be able to apply to your life.
The topic for today is how to battle and overcome depression. Man, depression is real. It affects, remember everybody some form of fashion in their life.
I've been depressed.
Girl,
Oh, bro.
I've been depressed. I was young, I was in college. I've been depressed.
I was a grown man.
Well, I was a grown man too. Not that.
Nah. In college, you was still a grown boy, man. You ain't had no kids. You
ain't never lied, boy. I was a whole different animal.
Yeah.
But it's still depression is real, man. These young folk dealing with depression,
harshly.
and they can't. They got all these things that they think gonna mask a depression. You can, when you finish whatever you doing, sex, drugs, and rock and roll, depression is waiting on you. Like, you finished, pick me back up.
Yeah.
Woo, that's hard.
That's why I used to say people, man. People that went the avenue of drugs or illegal substance, whatever, to get high. I said, for what? He goes, man, it just takes my mind off this. It takes me away, yeah. But you're coming back, though.
You're waiting on
hopefully, yeah. I said, why not just fix the problem?
Sometimes they can't. So that's one thing I would say.
Well, deal with it, but don't sit there and just say, because I'm drinking this or taking this, it's going to mask it, I ain't going to see it. Yeah, but when you come off whatever you own, you're like, hey.
It's a pain relief.
Pain relief. How about let's fix the thing that causes the pain?
Okay. So how did you get through your depression? So maybe you help somebody with that, because everybody's different.
First of all, pray. Meditate. Get into your word. They call it a living word for a reason. It brings life, But do not be alone while you're in depression. A lot of men go through depressions because we never express our emotions and our feelings. Only one that you'll get is anger. Yeah. Right? You don't get the hurt, you don't get the pain, you don't get the anxiety, you don't understand the stress that we go through on the daily as being a man, and then on the daily as being a black man.
People don't even fight no more, man.
What?
I grew up fighting.
You ain't got to hit me for a fight.
People got to learn how to fight. Let me tell you something. Fight spiritually, fight mentally. That's the part that I'm looking at now. People got to learn how to fight mentally. Yeah. How to fight. How to fight? You want to get wisdom, knowledge, understand. We got to get wisdom on how it's spiritual. Get your identity. Who's your spiritual father? Who identity you believe in? Let God be true.
Know the truth and set you free. Go ahead.
Let God be true, every man a lie. Are you gonna believe what God said about you in your mind? He said, think on these things. He tell you what to do, but we're not doers of the word.
One of the tools you can use, even though we ain't got that far, I'm gonna say it now. One of the tools we can use in depression is a scripture in the word that said, know the truth, and the truth should make you free, right?
True.
If you know the truth about your situation, who you are, where you are, what you are, it won't depress you. You see what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, people know a lie of themselves. If that make any sense? You see what I'm saying?
Make a lot of sense.
But if you know the truth, you will be free of certain things. You're gonna be free of depression. A lot of people be depressed because either they don't know the truth, or they're not admitting to the truth.
Ooh.
They
don't know the truth.
Yeah. Truth is, you weren't even worthy of her, or he wasn't even worthy of you in that relationship.
So you think most of it is depression? So things that cause depression, once again, finances.
I'm about to go in on something else.
I know. Relationships.
You cut me off.
Depression. Careers, jobs, self-condemnation. And these things are things that you can change.
Yeah, well.
Some of it is in your control.
All of it. Most of it starts in your mind. Yeah, I hustle hard. I put the blinders on. I was focused. I was driven. Because I said this once before, man. Hollywood asked me one time. He knew I was going through a bankruptcy. He knew I was going through a divorce. And he knew everything I was going through all at one time. And Hollywood said to me, Ken, you don't come hoop with us no more. And he goes, I know you got to be talking to somebody. I said, nah, Hollywood ain't talking to nobody. He said, man, you don't hoop with us. You don't hang with us. And everything that you're going through, you got to be talking to somebody or you're going to be going crazy, right? You know what I said to Hollywood?
What?
Hollywood, man, I just keep moving. If I slow down, they can't catch me.
Anybody that's going through depression, seek help.
Seek help.
Write, work out, see yourself beyond where you are.
I understand it ain't just you going through that.
No. It affects everybody. Around you again. Understand, and if it's things you can't fix, like Ken said, erase that off your board. Deal with that one there. Deal with that later, because it's in the past.
Can't do what everybody knows.
Ain't nothing you can do about it. If that's the case, you would have fixed it in the first place. And especially if it's in the future now. Now, if it's something in the future you worried about and they ain't got here yet, you might want to wait. Can you wait? Let's deal with now.
Yeah.
What's going on now? You're alive. You probably got somebody that loves you. You got food on the table. You can push forward. You can breathe. You can walk, talk. Be thankful for where you are. And I promise you, man, God will work with you. But don't go in the past and the future and try to fix those things. Because if that's the case, you know what I'm saying? Shoot, we won't be depressed.
And there's this quick story. Okay. Mm-hmm. There's this story about a cross that we carrying your cross, right?
Yes.
You say your cross is too heavy, too big. And you go to God and he'll tell you, well, go in that room right there and just lay your cross down. Yeah, you go in that room, it'll be a lot of crosses, big crosses, right? And then he go, okay, now go in there and pick any other cross that you want. You normally come out with the one that you went in with.
Yeah, I'm gonna get mine.
Exactly. So basically, you have to understand everybody got something, everybody going through something, and that cross you have to bear, that thing that's wearing you wouldn't trade with nobody else. Nobody knows what you're going through. You don't know what somebody else is going through. But we all are going through something.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
Thing I say is, we all either going into something,
Yep.
we already in something, or we coming out of something. So that depressed thing, hey man, I understand. You can wear it for a day, you can wear it for a night, but you gotta take that off and put on the real you and help somebody else. Put your mind on servitude, put your mind on God, and put your mind on your family and friends that love you. And I think you can fight and get through this. But just don't stay there.
Trouble don't last all day.
No. Okay, with that saying, let me finish up. Like always, like, subscribe, follow. Leave a comment too. Singleton-Brown Live, Spotify, Instagram, Facebook, Twitch. Hit us up on any one of them platforms. Leave a comment.
Yes.
We coming to a city, a state, a platform, a stage. We got gear. We got a book coming. Mm-hmm. Check us out, y'all. Singleton-Brown Live, man. What you got for me? Anything you want to say, man?
Hey, y'all learning. Keep watching.
Yeah, we got more. Oh,
Keep
yeah.
watching. Yeah.
We got a lot to talk about.
I'm in a good mental space right now. We just talked about depression. But man.
You got through it, man.
That's the thing. That's the key word right there. Through.
I like that word. We're gonna put that on the shirt.
Through.
I like that. Through.
What that mean? I'm going through everything.
I went through. Man.
I went through.
You either went through, you going through, or you been through.
Yeah.
Man, who are we, man?
Hey, you flipping today. Hey, we Singleton.
And I'm Brown.
And we what?
We was live.
No, we're not.
Peace.
Peace.
You know what I'm saying? Can't real fool for them.
Jay Cameron.